Hi, this is Robert Massimi, No Bull with Raging Robert, with the theater review on Tartuffe at the New York Theater Workshop. It uh, it was rewritten by Lucas Nath. It's an originally a Moliere play, probably one of his most produced plays in America and around the world. Directed by Sarah Benson. Um, this play. I've seen many times, and I've enjoyed it many times. This Tartuffe at New York Theater Workshop was a train wreck. Matthew Broderick played Tartuffe. Um, he won the Tony Award for Plaza Suite, which he was good in with his wife. I'm not going to deny that, but over the years on stage, he's so uninspiring. It's only a play. He was absolutely awful in with stars like Nathan Lane and F. Murray Abram, and several other really great cast members. I could never understand his how he was directed or how he was so unemotional in that play as he was here. David Cross, who's in Arrested Development, is good as Orgon. Emily Davis is This a Room? She played Marianne. She was fair at best. They had a Bianca Del Rio at the beginning of the play, who's in RuPaul's Drag Race, obviously a transvestite. It's a multi-racial cast, which I've always been against. In general, I think it's very confusing for the theater goer, and it has nothing to do with politics or anyone's political lines. I talk to people on both sides of the aisle about this, and they're dead set. Most of the people are dead set against the interracial casting and the multiracial casting. It just is a bit too confusing. The direction and the campiness of this show. It seems to make the play go on forever. It was I thought it was going to be 90 minutes. It was an hour and 50 minutes, way too long. It should have had an intermission to let the people reset. You had a lot of people sleeping all the way through the play. Um, uh, I was in row A. I looked around. I always look around for reaction from the audience when I'm doing reviews, and a lot of the people look stunned as to how bad it was. Many people were just trying to bear down and focus, not fall asleep. This was a train wreck, and it's a shame because people like Amber Gray who were in Hadestown. Uh, it had on paper it had a lot of good actors. It was just they seemed rather aloof towards this play, and it came off uninspired. I blame that on the direction and the writing of Nath, who wrote Doll's House 2. He tried to make it campy and bring it into the modern, which there's nothing wrong with. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to theater. I can certainly see a modern play and like it, or see how a modern theater would like it. But this one, I just don't understand. Why and how it was produced. NYTW, if you recall, before COVID, put a lot of shows on Broadway. It was usurped the public for putting shows on Broadway. What the Constitution means to me, Hadestown, and a few more that escape me right now. But after COVID, they got like the public. They got with the Radical Theater. Talking to people before the show who are subscribers think that it's 50, hit or miss, 50-50, whether a show is going to be good or not. And that's a shame because NYTW was at the forefront of off Broadway, on the scene, put up there, with La Mama and the Public as formidable theater companies. But I think it has really slipped. So I would definitely skip Tartuffe. Even on show score, it has a score of 55. So certainly a failing grade. So skip this one. Thank you. I'll be back with my next review on Bug. I'm hoping to see it this week. Bye.